type of vibe. They shouting and stuff. It's like, really, why are they shouting at each other?
I shot. Yeah, it's true. And then
It
they are
doesn't
shouting
make
on each
sense.
other.
Yeah, yeah. It's like,
And then
I
my mom
didn't
will
know
call
it.
me
It's
and
like, you did it.
and then sometimes my mom normally calls me to come and then shut her up. And then I'll be like, hey,
Okay.
like, why are you talking to like that?
Really? Like maybe your sister and your mom is
Yeah, of
getting
course,
into
of
some beef
course.
there.
Of course, when they
Really?
are, yeah, no, but when they are having this
Back and
unnecessary
forth.
beef, yeah, back and forth, and I'll be like, hey, who are you shouting back to?
Wait,
And
who's
then I'll be
that?
like, oh, okay, sorry. Because he knows that for my mom will not beat her.
Yeah,
But you know that for me, I'm going to beat
violence.
like like because I like beating kids. Like I like beating my
You
my
make them
siblings.
straight.
Yeah, I make them straight.
That is dope. So yo, what's happening, Snickers family, man? Yo, guys, ay.
Been a long time, bro.
Yo, it's been a long time. What's up, D Money? You
Yeah,
good,
bro.
man? What's
I'm
popping,
good,
man?
I'm
I'm
good.
with my boy. I'm with my broski. I'm with my brother. I'm with my bloodline. You feel me? I'm with D Money. I'm with Coffee in the building. You know what I mean, guys? Yo, man, shout out Snickers family. You know, we back again.
Yeah.
I think with the dope episode again. We always come with dope episodes.
Every day, 10
What do
over
you
10.
think? Yeah,
10 over
10 out
10.
of 10.
That's my rate.
That's our rate.
Anything less is not,
Anything less,
it's not true.
you're not watching one.
Yeah, 10 over 10. 10 over 10 podcast.
10 out of the 10 podcast, you know. Stop hating. Just like, fuck with us.
Yeah.
You understand?
Just like the button,
Just, you know, if you
subscribe,
can't beat them,
share it
join
with your
them.
friends. Share it with your friends.
With your friends.
Yeah, we know that the
What else?
messages and then informations are very important.
Yeah, definitely.
But don't keep it to yourself.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
of your
yeah.
friends need it.
They need
so
it.
please share it.
Share with your
Yeah.
friends, guys. Tell your friends. Tell a friend. Tell another friend. Tell your family.
Infinity.
Let them come in here. You know what I mean? We're talking about the dopest shit.
Yeah.
Leady stuff, like important stuff. And yeah, guys, like we always say, we stay cozy with our stuff, we stay lit, and we bring you the best episodes that we can for you guys.
That's right.
For sure. What's up, D Money, man?
Yeah.
Man, hey, like we said, it's been a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you know, man, there's been crazy moments, you know, during the course of the weeks.
It's true.
And yeah, up and downs.
Yeah, up and down.
Yeah,
and
it's crazy. Too
Too many drama. Especially when you are living in a modern family.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I kind of like the traditional family.
Yeah, for sure, man. Traditional things are always the best, you know.
Yeah, traditional family. But this modern shit is too overwhelming and too dramatic.
Crazy, yeah. Man, tell me about it. Speaking about modern family and traditional, why I'm with you in terms of traditional families is that I came across a video.
Yeah.
And this video is like Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Jerry Springer.
Yeah,
and it's got this brother, a young brother. They both young. One is like 19 and the other one is like the youngest. You know, I don't know how old is he.
Yeah.
But then modern family vibes.
Okay.
They're doing stupid stuff.
Really?
Oh yeah, like bro, I can just kind of give you a summary. The summary is like there's two brothers and then there's a girl that is involved in the picture, and both of them is busy with this girl, you know.
Wow.
What I mean? Yeah. And the girl is just fucked up too.
I'm really interested in this story.
Yeah. So like I rest my case. That's fucked.
Nah, this is
no brainer, like fucked up. Bro.
This is crazy, bro.
So this is a video I came across, man. You see how people are fucked up? Like the young brother is so disrespectful, man. You don't see that?
Yeah, but very disrespectful.
Think about that? Yeah.
Like so this disrespectful. Yeah, so this one boils down to what we were talking about modern family. Like it is, bro. This doesn't happen in the traditional.
You know the YNs.
Yeah, the
YNs. The YNs. There was this one guy was breaking down this thing of YNs, OGs, Big Bro.
Yeah.
And then he was like age range. Little nigga.
Yeah.
Little niggas from 8 years to like maybe 12 years or something like that. Then the YNs are from 15 to
28 or
something
25 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then big bros are from 26 to
those are the big bros, you know. Those are the big bros. And then OG.
But I mean, like one thing is that range. I prefer it. Like I prefer the YN being like from 15 to 29.
29.
Because because I feel like when you're in your 20s, like you're still a young nigga, right? Something like that.
YNs.
Yeah, and then the big bros are the 30s.
30,
yeah, because we all know our 30s friends, and most of them even look more younger.
Yeah. That's big bro.
Yeah, but it's a very, very interesting range.
So these are these YNs. Hey, YNs.
And crazy. Wow, like the girl is something else.
Wow,
like,
the girl, she claims I'm 23. I got things to do, but she looks like someone that is not yet tailored for focus stuff. She doesn't look like she's into better herself.
Bro, the girl is a slut.
Yeah, she's just
bro. Like, sorry for my boy, like my word, but like that's the thing. That's the thing. She's a hoe, like serious.
She's a hoe.
Because she says she wants to be single and she wants to exploit. That's a whole statement.
She just left a boyfriend for a younger brother, and she had some issue with the younger boy.
Yeah,
like they did stuff in the car. Let's imagine, like, what type of honey is this, bro? Do you think like any guy would be out there to respect such a hoe?
Only the simps, because the way the guy was simping, bro, I wish I would hold this guy neck, bro. This I will hold him and shake him. Yeah, the big bro was just simping. Said, I want to be with you. The girl was like, nah, bro, I'm single. I'm not with you. I'm not with you, the big bro. I'm not with you, the younger bro. Like, I'm not single.
With anybody. And it's like, you got 2 baby mamas, and the guy is still saying that I can handle that. I can handle that. Like, this nigga just.
This is a 19-year-old saying that, bro.
It's too serious. It's like it's done for whatever. But if you check in the video, you see what we watched earlier on. According to this guy, he had issues where he actually had his card declined. He had issues with eviction letters being served to him.
Yeah.
And he couldn't afford that, but the girl was always down with him, like no matter what. When they went out to a restaurant, he couldn't afford to pay the food.
Yeah.
And the girl still managed to pay up for him, you know?
Yeah.
So he feels like she's the one for him, even though he's been bad down. He still got up on his feet, and now he's trying to pursue something real with her.
By rapping, by entering into the music.
That's
so delusional, bro. So this guy wants a who's throne, like, I don't know, maybe Drake or something like that. I like that,
so
bro.
That's what
very delusional.
He's chasing, you know. So I feel like I don't think they both ready for each other. All of them. They still young, they are immature.
Young and immature. And the girl is making a big mistake by taking care of a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Who is supposed to be in school? Bro, 19, we're still in school, bro. Like, we don't even have any.
To be focusing
so
in school.
At some point, I don't know, both of them are like, you know, and the way the guy is simping is too, like, pathetic, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it is sad.
You don't feel it. It is sad.
Yeah, like, it is like the more he's expressing her love, like his love to the girl too is like, no, bro, I'm single.
Wow.
I don't want to be in relationship with y'all. Like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Let me be my hoe. The girl is in her whole era, whole age,
which is bad. Like, at the end of the day,
more dick, like, bro.
She's 23, bro, and this nigga is like 19, way younger than her, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know what she see in this guy, the potential she see in this guy, but seems like she's just having fun, you know.
What's a pedophile even? Like, okay, so pedophile can be like, can be male or female, right?
Yeah, this is a female pedophile. Pedo.
Yeah, pedo. Yeah. Like
she just enjoying the young nigga.
Yeah.
Young blood.
Yeah, young blood. Like, I think the girl is taking advantage of the guy, because just imagine it's the opposite sex.
Yeah.
Just imagine it's a 23-year-old guy
and a 19-year-old
female.
It'll be an issue. It'll be like, they'll be just back and forth.
All hell will break loose.
Yeah, they'll be like, hey, what you doing, the young girl? Blah, blah, blah.
So I think the girl is taking advantage of the 19-year-old, which is bad. Shouldn't happen.
Yeah. But what do you think about the young brother called Trey?
Bro, this girl is sick.
Yeah, well,
seriously,
she had done stuff. So if this nigga is 19, how old do you think the younger brother is?
16, 15.
Probably
or 14.
School or something. Yeah, he's way younger.
Way younger. Like,
even if it was 17, 16, 15, that's too young.
That's too young. That's too young. And reality right now, there's toxic right now. Like, this girl has created a very, like, bad grudge with
the brothers.
Yeah, between brothers, and it will continue for a long time.
For a very long time.
Yeah, for a very long time. And I think this guy will also try to get revenge.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think they'll be in good
the other
terms
brother
just
will
like
get
that.
revenge.
It's very heartbreaking to find out that your young brother or your brother you see him someone that
But it is common.
Is it common?
I've never experienced it myself. But like I've seen it. I've seen people
busy with
mostly the younger brother.
Okay.
Because their younger brother got like happy to get more games than the older ones. So normally they take advantage of their older brother's girlfriends.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, like I've seen a lot because I'm friends with most of them, and they come and tell me that my senior brother's girlfriend is into me and all that. And it's very, very sick. It's sick not from the guy, not from the girl. Oh, it's not from the guys.
Okay.
It is sick from the girls.
Yeah,
so it means that the girl can't even prevent the guy.
Just imagine.
Seriously.
Just imagine,
ladies.
Fucked up,
bro.
Shit. But then,
that's why I don't like modern family.
Modern families are crazy. Cousins be doing other things. Cousins be ratting. Cousins be like bringing up complications to each other. Brothers be snitching. Brothers be killing each other.
Yeah.
And just for stupid stuff like this, you understand?
Yeah.
This is modern families, So I feel like this brings us to today's topic. Today's topic is family is toxic, and here is why. So it's basically like, we all have family members, and we have family that, we come from toxic homes, there's this traits, that you can tell like this is very toxic, where you find your uncle snitching about you.
yes. The little thing that you did.
You just tell your mom that, hey,
just
you see your boy,
and they'll add more things. Like they'll make the story so like look so bad
as fuck. I remember when I was young, bro, you have like, there used to be like elderly people, they were just family friends, but we used to see them like uncles. You understand? You see them as your uncle and stuff because you show them that respect. And homeboys, when you see them in the streets and you never holler at them, you never greet them.
Problem, bro.
Nigga be coming to your house snitching that I saw the boy last time, so nigga never greeted me.
And I don't know why the parents always take that
and they take it serious.
Like I don't know why.
Like why didn't you greet him? Yeah, bad boy.
I think that nigga is breathing oxygen to us. Like,
tell me about it, bro. So it's like there used to be those things. So those people were not like my biological uncles, but they were snitching. That's toxic.
Yeah, that's toxic. It's true. Yeah, snitching.
You never experienced that, bro.
A lot.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, what crazy stuff that you experienced that you found
for me, for instance,
toxic, but you just went along.
A lot. But let me give like one example to what you experienced. For instance, if maybe like I'm supposed to go to school,
and
then I happen not to go to school,
cool,
and then I'm just roaming in the hood, in the hood around maybe schooling time, and then one of my father's friends,
bump into you.
Yeah, bump into me. I know that there's a problem.
This
nigga is going to snitch. He's going to snitch. So most of the time, the moment we get into like such situation, the moment our father comes, we will just tell him that, oh bro, like hey dad,
I couldn't bounce,
Yeah. I couldn't go to school today because I wasn't feeling well. And when I went, they told me that I should come home and then rest.
Hey, levels. Yeah. So if the homeboy says, I saw your son this, yes, you already covered it.
Yeah, already covered it. And that strategy was developed late.
Oh, it was late.
Yeah, initially we don't we didn't even know about that. So always we get our ass beating. Like, they always whoop our ass and all that.
I was in there.
They always whoop our ass,
We cook something fast.
Yeah. Until then we evolved and then we started, thinking fast. I was like, we should. Because my dad is someone who normally, like, when you tell the truth, he will forgive you.
You make it slide.
Yeah, you make it slide because you tell the truth. You like the truth. Yeah. So the moment you approach him, it is okay. But that snitch, it always so anytime like I'm on like I'm in town and then I'm doing something bad, I'm very, very vigilant. Yeah, checking around to see if nobody, talk to me.
He's trying to see what's up.
Yeah, but it's a good thing, but I don't know, like the snitch, some of the snitching are so unnecessary.
Yeah. It's totally time draining, and you know what I mean. And it's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we always have that. So like, let's get into it. We're gonna go straight into petty problems.
Yeah.
We got some pettiest problems and confessions that people sent about coming up from a toxic family.
Yeah.
And this is the reasons why they say they feel like they're coming from a toxic family. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got some confessions. Kofi got some as well. I'm gonna read mine and he reads his. And yeah, you know how it goes, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the first confession, okay? My mom stopped talking to me for 2 months because I borrowed her Tupperware and I didn't return it.
Wow.
A Tupperware, like that box.
Of course.
Yeah. So it's like,
so they are fighting over some plastic or some rubber.
The mom's like, girl, I ain't talking to you.
Of course, it is doctor and then mother beef.
Some female vibe thing, yeah. Some female vibe thing.
I don't know.
Beefing for that.
Like, I don't know whether your sister also like has beef with your mom sometimes.
Yeah, they do. Girl thing.
Yeah, girl.
I think they can get unnecessary.
Yeah.
Not like this, my mom just randomly shouted it. Type of vibe. They shouted and stuff. It's like, really, why are they shouting at each other?
I shot. Yeah, it's true. And then they are shouting on each other.
Yeah. Like,
and then my mom will call me and
did it.
And then sometimes my mom normally calls me to come and then shut her up. And then I'll be like, hey.
Okay.
Like, why are you talking to like that?
Really? Like maybe your sister and your mom.
Yeah, of course. Of course. When they are having this unnecessary beef, back and forth, and I'm like, hey, who are you shouting back to?
Wait,
and they were like, oh, okay, sorry. Because he knows that for my mom will not beat her.
Yeah.
But you know that for me, I'm going to beat
violence.
Her. Like, because I like beating kids. Like, I like beating my
them straight.
I make them straight.
There's some big brother energy.
Yeah.
Goes back to that video. That guy's supposed to beat his brother properly.
Yeah, I don't know why. It seems that the big brother doesn't know how to fight.
That guy today is not safe. If you go fuck up, then it's good to go whip his ass, and he can't call his big brother.
Yeah, he can't call his big brother. Right now, they have beef, internal beef.
Be fucker, yo.
But I don't know this type of disagreement is normally between females. Like, I don't know, they normally
be fighting for plastic containers.
Like the most basic things.
Yeah.
Just when you thought this one is worse, you just listen to mine. Mine is very, funny.
With toxic vibes, huh? Some crazy families out there, bro.
It reads, my sister blocked me because I posted a better selfie than her on Instagram.
Wow.
I was like, seriously, bro?
Wow.
Seriously?
You lie, bro. Because she posted a better picture. That's crazy, man. So but then that's competition, no?
Yeah, between sisters.
Competition.
It is real. Shit,
bro.
It is real.
Family,
It is true. I have 2 sisters.
Okay.
And they don't get along better.
Okay.
Yeah. I recently heard it that they don't get along better. For me, I thought they should get along better because we the guys, we get along better.
Yeah. My brother is,
I don't normally talk to my sister that much. Only the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, for my senior, like once a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes deep, sometimes less.
You'll be vibing.
Yeah, but for we the guys,
we
always stick together.
Yeah.
But the girls, they I don't know why.
Females and the beef is crazy, bro.
And it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, for like basic stuff, they beef.
They are beefing because one is beautiful. One thinks is beautiful than the other.
So it flipping relates to this one, yeah?
Yeah. So this one is the beauty. One feels like he posted a better,
way better than the other
selfie. Meaning he was so lucky to get a good filter to use on his Instagram page.
Just imagine. They're fighting for filters.
He got a good filter.
The beef
to
is
make her look good.
You use a better filter, so I hate you.
Yeah, so I hate you. And then he block. How can you block your sister?
How you block your sister because of a filter?
Yeah, seriously. But the female thing,
you can't say much. Bro. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, just listen and then move on.
Yeah. Very crazy. Wow. So yeah, just in time, bro. Listen to this one. Like, we have another confession. Yo, guys, I don't understand. People are very toxic. Like, they come from toxic homes. Like, some shit that we hear sometimes is like, what the fuck? But it's true. Like, this is what people are going through, and man, it's crazy. Let's listen to this one, bro. My uncle reported me to my mom for drinking at a family braai, like barbecue, a family barbecue, where he was the one who bought me whilst he was the one who bought the drink. And then homie reported to the mom that your son was drinking at the barbecue. He's a bad boy.
This is a typical African shit, bro.
This niggas be snitching fast. No, the guy, you know why he snitched? He said, no. The money I spent for that drink is too much.
It's too much. This nigga just
I thought he could take a sip. And now he drink everything. Then you start catching feelings.
So the uncle sees the guy as a competitor. Wow. Cool.
For drinking.
For drinking.
Wow. He's a toxic uncle.
Yeah, toxic.
Very toxic.
It's not good.
So if you be snitching about this, what more you can snitch? This guy, his homies, be careful. This nigga will snitch on you.
Yeah, he can snitch on you on anything.
On anything. He's snitching on his nephew.
You see that he do lie on the alcohol or something like that. Yeah, maybe the guy has been fucking up like the whole night and he's like, okay, cool, we just let it slide. And then the alcohol part was like, nah, you hit your apex. Like, no, your mom needs to hear about this.
Your mom needs to know. Wait, tell me, everybody has one uncle that you know he be a snitch, right?
Of course. Now you know that when he sees you doing something wrong,
he's gonna tell now. This homie is not wasting time, he's telling.
Yeah. Before you get home, the news is already out there.
So you guys, Snickers fam, let us know. Drop say me or raise your hands up if you have any uncle that they'll be snitching.
Yeah, that's very top tier snitching.
Yeah, top tier.
Snitching. Wow. Like let's see if you guys are
carrying a PhD in snitching.
Yeah. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and then share. Please share it with your friends.
For sure. Yeah. And that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, like crazy.
At the end of the day, I feel like that's very petty, and it's crazy for your uncle to be snitching, for your moms to be fighting with her daughter for a Tupperware. It doesn't make sense. Like at the end of the day, that shouldn't be the case. You have better things to move on to look into than snitching and fighting for Tupperwares. That's just plastic containers. And sisters be fighting over filters. Damn ass shit.
Yeah, damn ass.
I understand. Yeah.
Damn.
So at the end, man, you guys must get your shit together and don't beef over petty stuff.
Nah,
you understand?
There are bigger things for you to do.
Yeah. Way bigger things. Let's get into the confession corner, Kofi.
Yeah.
A confession corner. We got confessions back. Yo, guys, we need more confessions.
Yeah,
send us confessions. Like this week, you guys gave us confessions, but we need more. We need way more.
There are so many bad things happening. We know.
Yeah. We know.
Need more.
We got some, but we need crazy. Super crazy things that makes us wow. That's the show. The whole show is to go wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's true.
So we need that. You understand me? Yeah. You feel me? I think Kofi's got some confessions, so we're gonna ball out with his confessions.
The confession one is my dad fake having cancer, so my mom wouldn't divorce him because she find out that my dad was cheating.
Wow. So
this is a narcissist.
Yeah,
this is a narcissist behavior. Like you are just controlling the person. Like seriously, they are supposed to divorce you because he cheated.
Yeah, then you say you got cancer. Hey, homeboy, don't play like this.
Like seriously, wow.
You chose the wrong type of shit. So he thinks if he says I got cancer, the mommy's gonna stay.
Yeah, he's gonna stay because
women, they have soft hearts.
Yeah, soft hearts. Yeah, you need to stay.
And that's why she's gonna stay and say,
"No,
sorry, honey, it's okay. You cheated on me, but I gotta stay because of the cancer."
But that's a very good acting, though. Wow.
Yeah. I know this guy. No. Denzel Washington. Denzel, there's nothing on this nigga.
Nah. Very good acting. I like it. That's a player.
Yeah. This guy chose. I know her weakness. If I say cancer, she's staying.
Yeah, she's staying straight up. She's forgiving me.
Or maybe he's wealthy. He thinking about the money. Say they divorced me half of my money. I got cancer.
Of course. That's very important.
Yeah. Because this is modern families. Nowadays, I feel like people will marry someone or get with someone and start a whole family, be with them, and lately they'll be like, yo, I'm done with you. I'm taking 50% of everything.
You see, some people think it's a lie, but that's the primary thing about marriage nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays it's scary, bro. Especially if you're a man like me and you, moving towards our purpose, working hard. and building something.
Yeah.
This woman be looking at us, bro. You know?
Yeah,
no, this is real. This fact.
It's true.
And they see you be winning and you be lurking there. They start to slide on you, and then they start to set you up. You know?
It's true.
When they say set you up, they probably give you a baby. You know? And then they be with you. It's like damn, I got a baddie, the most beautiful woman. And the next thing you see, divorce papers,
or maybe like child support or something.
Yeah, or hit you with the child support, and that money is fucked up, bro. Yeah. It's like a lot of money, bro.
And it's common. Like,
imagine
it's
losing,
yeah, right now it's like a trend.
It's a trend,
it's a trend, like,
especially in the States, you know.
It's
it's like swag. Every woman will get along with some baller, and then later divorce him expecting. So we have people like Hakimi. You remember Hakimi?
Yeah, Hakimi, very Hakimi
and guy. Some few people. Yeah,
the brotherhood is very, very proud of
you. Proud of you, Hakimi. Shout out, man. Yo, Hakimi, like and subscribe. You feel me, bro? I hit your name here. This is not promo.
yeah. You really did well.
Yeah. Hakimi dropped everything to his mom's
name. Yeah. I'll go fight with my mom.
Yeah. So now you have a problem with me. I'm broke as fuck.
Yeah.
My wealth is with my mom. So that's the thing. And then there's some people who kind of lost theirs. I think Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon.
Yeah.
He went through a divorce and the wife took some portion of his money.
Yeah. And then he bounced back. You see, that's why, like, men are so important in this world.
Very. You're supposed to appreciate us.
Yeah.
Appreciate us.
Yeah. Like this guy just split.
Yeah. He's wild.
Yeah.
Hakimi and some few people made us proud. And we have now people also. What's this nigga's name? This actor. There's this actor that also got divorced, bro. This nigga from Fast and the Furious. The black guy. What's his name?
Oh, I hate that name. I forgot his name.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, like, I'm coming. Hold on.
Homie even cried, bro.
I hate that nigga. Like, serious. Like, I don't know. Like, this guy recent, he was crying.
He be crying, yeah. He was
crying, and then they were trying to give him, some tissue, and he was like, "Fuck the tissue, I need to cry, bitch." Bitches nigga, like, I don't know.
He was personal. He took it.
Man doesn't cry. This guy is so emotional. And guess what? He went into another relationship. Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm checking.
Like this, yeah. Homie also lost his wife. Like, he lost.
Tyrese the name.
Yeah, Tyrese Gibson.
Yeah, Tyrese Gibson.
Yeah, Tyrese.
And guess what?
Yeah.
He's into another relationship again.
Ah, really?
Just when he was crying in Breakfast show.
Yeah, nigga be crying.
Recent, just shortly, he just entered into another relationship, and then this nigga will be crying, and they will be begging that people should talk to the judges so that they can reduce the child support that is.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Wow. This guy was crying, bro. Hey, man, child support make homie cry. That shit deep.
He likes love. He's so easy to fall in love.
Yeah, man.
He's so funny, man.
Bro.
He's so funny. Like,
man, it's crazy, bro. There's a lot of people going out there suffering from this child support.
Yeah, this child support.
Yeah, man.
But I think most people, his one is annoying because people see him crying, and then he gets into the same situation.
Relationship,
It is like ladies love, like a love breaking his heart. I don't know why.
This is crazy, bro.
Yeah, like,
and this our old man. This guy, what's his name? The podcaster.
Which one?
This guy is a podcaster, and he's like top tier. And then some young girl trapped him.
Cool. The UK guy, right?
Is he British? Not British. Not young Philly.
Oh.
Not young Philly. He's an OG from the States. He runs his own podcast as well.
I forgot.
His name is like Shannon Sharp sexual scandal with some young girl. You know what I mean? So what I'm just trying to say is, you get trapped when you're a man of purpose, when you're working towards something. Yeah. It's not jealousy and stuff, but people will actually make a family with you, show you love, be with you, and then later hit you hard.
Yeah.
It's like a long term. It's like the new type of mafia, you know?
Yeah.
It's like they be with you for the meanwhile, the long run, till you build up your empire, and then in the last minute they take over.
You hit with a lawsuit.
Yeah. So
it's always the ladies. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's crazy. If men had to do that too, in the other way, opposite. But we have a lot of millionaires.
Nah, that one will be soft. We don't need men like that. We don't. We don't need men like that. We don't need men like that. Men need to still be, hard.
Yeah, and it's like 50 million this guy might be losing, bro.
Oh, I think that case is stupid case. Like,
yeah.
It's not really
kind of different from what we were talking about, anyways. But people like Tyrese experienced that shit.
Yeah,
I understand. The lady left him in the water, and nigga be crying in breakfast show.
Yeah, breakfast. So, yeah,
it's messed up. Things are real, guys. So like, let's get into the confessions. Yeah. Again, my side. Yeah. So this is my cousin told my crush that I still wet in bed in high school at a family function. So like,
seriously,
homeboy's cousin told his girl, like, yo, your boy was still wetting.
Like, seriously. So what are you
going to do? Why would you do if there was like your cousin?
I'll never be in that situation in the first place, because I'm like, if I am, bro, like, I'm going to punch this nigga. Beat his
ass, bro.
Because bedwetting is bad thing.
Yeah, it's
bad. Like I say bad, like, it's very embarrassing.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, bro. Like,
embarrassing.
Someone says that you still bad wet.
Of course. I'm going to beat your ass. Like, seriously.
So like, he said that his cousin told his crush, bro, that, hey, do you know this boy still bedwets at a family function, bro? So this shows that that's disrespect.
Yeah, that's disrespect. I have friends when we were very, 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 very young.
Yeah.
Those that bedwets.
Yeah.
Bro, like, they don't have peace of mind. I am very sure wherever they are, they really had a hard time. They really had a hard time. Yeah, they really, really, really had a hard time, and I don't think they will be going. Yeah.
So like, so that's the confession that we got.
So I have another confession. I found out my brother was dating my best friend, and they plan to tell me after the engagement.
Wow.
Yeah, like your own brother.
Wow. Dating your best friend, and then they plan to tell you after the engagement.
That's an engagement.
Like, that's fucked up. I feel like they never wanted to tell you in the first place, bro. Like, they just hit the whole thing. It's like, whatever happens, it happens. But why would they hide it though?
Hey, then I don't think the guy. Oh, okay. So for all this, why he thought like the girl was his girlfriend. I don't think so. Maybe it was a brother's girlfriend, rather.
Maybe it's like those boys. They're Trey and them.
Yeah. No, not
but it's not like Trey and them.
This one is more deeper. This one is like, I found out my brother was dating my best friend.
Yeah,
and they plan. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with this.
Tell me after the engagement.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this.
You're supposed to tell them like, yo, I'm dating your best friend. What's the problem?
Yeah, it is true.
If you're trying to take it serious, say it.
Yeah.
Don't hide it and tell me.
Yeah, but this one has nothing to do with morals.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with morals. Okay. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It is your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's not. You are not in a relationship with your best friend.
Yeah.
So whether I tell your best friend, whether I tell you that, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it has nothing to do with morals.
It
is just that it is nice. I'm your brother. Like, sure. It is true.
You're supposed to tell me. Let me know what's up.
Yeah. Initially, I thought, like, the guy was dating.
That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
So yeah, damn. So like, now we got guys. We back again. What would you do? You feel me?
Yeah.
So this is what would you do? This is a segment where we bring out all scenarios, and the scenarios where we point them down. Kofi has his, I have mine,
Yeah.
And when we ask you guys, what would you do? So we want you guys to, get active in the comment section. Let us know what exactly would you do in that specific scenario. You feel me?
Yeah.
You smell me? You understand?
Yeah.
So this is the first scenario, guys. Listen, yeah. So it's like your cousin sleeps with your partner but still shows up to the family gatherings like nothing happened. You fighting or you faking forgiveness?
Bro, I'm punching, bro.
Beating.
I'm punching.
Fast.
I'm punching. Like, yo, bro, like, nigga, like, why are you showing up?
Like, that's disrespectful.
You showing up is disrespectful. Like, serious.
Straight up. On the face.
Yeah, I'm punching.
Yeah. I think
I'm never let it slide in.
Hell no.
No.
Man, and that's disrespect.
Nah. Never let it slide.
They'll jump on you, bro.
Of course, because of all the ladies in the world.
Yeah, why mine? Yeah, why mine? I'm greedy about my thing.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people you couldn't go and do that with another guy's home and mine.
But mine, seriously, that's respect, bro. And you know something? Dobi, They'll be hating, they'll be like, I'm hitting better than him, right? Hey. And then the girl, his stupid ass will be like, yeah,
you're doing way better.
Doing way better than him, like than me.
Like, that thing is sad, bro.
Yeah, very sad. And one thing I noticed about that is it is not about the person cheating, but it's about the conversation that they're having.
Yeah, when you think about that, like when you reflect on it, like why was he saying to her?
Yeah,
you know?
So it is like, so
the girl goes,
yeah, they're crying. Like
the way the person will cry, they cry more than I had a job there, you know. I'm bad.
Very funny, and then we'll be going more hours.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
Yeah, I can kidnap them, bro. Kidnap them maybe for 2 years. Then after that, I deal with the nigga.
Yeah. So this one, there's nothing like faking forgiveness. It is all punching. Fighting.
This is it's disrespect for sure, man. Because he never played it right. That's fucked up. I'll be beating his ass. No home.
Scenario 2. Your mom keeps giving your sister more money and gifts because he needs it more. You need it more. You're speaking up or letting it go.
Yeah, this is funny there.
Yeah, as for this, I can relate.
Heavy. It was back to that shit you told me.
Yeah. Just when I completed high school.
Yeah.
And then my parents made me squeal. Like, they gave us home. But, bro, yeah, I think they did their best by giving us this money. But that money wasn't enough.
Yeah.
But just when we stopped, like, no, not stopped, like, completed high school.
Yeah.
They started giving my junior brothers
cash,
like bigger money than me, and I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I feel it's because the economy changed, you know, the levels, the money that they be sending, no more reaching like before, because before they can give you small money, it can last you, do a lot of shit. Then now, when your little brothers and them come, the economy changed, so now they increase the money.
And now they are getting more money than me. And then they will be complaining.
The money
that the money, they will be like,
you know,
nigga, I was getting half of what you are getting, and I was even quiet.
I relate to this because I recall when some of my buddies had younger siblings. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then now these younger siblings used to get more money than them, right? Because this economy shit, like things now expensive, things no more the same, so they had to give them more money. And, hey, that's bad, bro. Back in our time, when they give us some coins, we buy a lot of shit.
Yeah, buy a lot of shit. Yeah. And then the new generation comes, they double up or triple it.
Yeah, they be getting paper.
And then they will be, they are so spoiled.
They're getting like
they will be
money
complaining. Yeah, getting paper money. Then they will be complaining. They will be like, hey, I was getting this shit.
Yeah.
Like I was getting this, and then I was
cool with it. I never complained.
I can relate with this.
Yeah,
but I will let it slide because I was like, okay, cool, give them big money. And to let them live comfortable.
Them also live the way they supposed to. Yeah. So you're letting it go, right?
Yeah, just let it go.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like, that one you can't challenge. The economy hard, you know. Things hard. Things change, you know. So bear with them for understand.
I'll let it go. I will never speak up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You got another one?
Yeah, there's this scenario. It's like scenario 3 is like your aunt keeps telling people your business at church. You calling her out for or sending her anonymous prayer request, like telling her, yo, aunt, stop telling my business to people in church.
Yeah, I think you need to call her out.
Yeah.
Like you need to be like,
hey, aunties they be selling each other, they be telling a lot.
But it depends. If it is hyping, just hype me.
Because, hype me, okay, yeah. If it's hype,
no problem. Yeah, because at least it means I'm doing the good thing, so spread it.
But
if it's a bad thing, bro, don't talk my shit. Don't talk
say
my
our
business.
shit out there. Respect that level.
Yeah.
True. It makes sense. It makes sense. Like for real, like at the end of the day, aunties be saying a lot of stuff. They be talking, you know, saying a whole lot of stuff. But you gotta, you know, it be an auntie thing.
Yeah.
I think it's an auntie thing where they, you know, they be just talking, having the moments. It's like, you know, old girl thing.
Yeah, old girl things.
Yeah, so you just have to go with that flow. Just go with that flow.
But for me, like I haven't experienced auntie directly like that.
Okay, like
but
aunties.
it is mostly my mom's friends, you know.
Okay,
they talk a lot. Like they talk a lot. They talk a lot. And even if it is a good thing, they will exaggerate it. So if it is your talent, maybe like maybe education or something like that, they will exaggerate and they will be like, oh, relax. I was just an average student, above average student who, you know, at that moment I did well. Doesn't mean that I am the top. Because it happens like that, they will, like, the expectation will be high.
True.
They overhype.
For sure.
And it is bad. Because at that moment, if you fall below,
chill their lane. Hey. Niggas just chill their lane. I don't know, like, I don't have much to say because, like, my aunts and my uncles, they were not there. But the people I used to take as aunties and uncles were like family friends.
Yeah.
And they used to come around a lot and stuff. Yeah, some, you feel them. Some were just trashy because, the vibe that they give you is like, hey, now they kind of tell you, they overtake the, I don't know how to say it, but because I called you uncle, doesn't mean now you must overdo.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put it. You know what I mean? But they overdo.
That is
it's
true.
Not like that.
Not like that. Don't be taking other
Don't
people's...
do because, like, for instance, that incident where I said I walked past somebody, I didn't see you.
Yeah.
You understand? So don't make it take it like you go to my mom's and tell them that I'm a bad boy.
Yeah,
I pass you. I never say hello. What's the problem? No.
And the way they like greetings. Relax. Oh, God damn. They like
it. This kind of fucked me up because now I'm used to this thing of when I'm going outside and I see someone that I kind of know, elderly, or I'm like, hello, uncle. But you're not my uncle. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's an elder, but I give him that respect. So now I be calling everybody uncles. Like, I have a lot of uncles, bro. Like, so, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's a bad thing or it's a good thing, but I be calling them uncles.
It's not that bad. To me, it's not that bad. But it's just
somehow.
Like, you do it too much. You do too
much. Yeah. It's like I need to. So even some random dude, if I just met him once or twice and he's like maybe from my background or something like that, after some time I'm calling this nigga uncle.
Uncle, wow.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up. That's why I say it really fucked me up.
Wow. Yeah, I now understand.
So this nigga not my uncle. Well, I'll just say uncle. This also led me to some other people that I met in my life, and these people, you meet them because of that thing, you give them that form of respect.
They feel responsible.
Yeah, they kind of take advantage of you.
Yeah,
because they put you in a vulnerable state. You understand? So this leads to something is, if you know somebody is a family friend, give them the respect, but make sure that you make good segments. If it's your uncle, it's your uncle. If it's not your uncle, show them the respect of an elderly person. But don't give them because sometimes some people, I say this because some people I called aunties before actually took advantage of me. Yeah, like took advantage and put me on a bad situation, where I kind of got fucked up, screwed financially.
That's low.
Yeah, so this is wary of, because if you're not wary of that, you can be a victim of that.
That's true.
So you gotta be smart. Who you call uncle or who you call cuz.
Yeah. I don't do that thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes when people say that, this guy is my cousin, it's my mostly they will say this person is my brother. That will be like, yo, hold on. Is your biological or you're just mentioning
just saying my bro? Yeah.
And then guess what?
It's just my bro.
Just my bro. They'll be like,
they don't have nothing
use the
in
word
relation.
Just say it's your friend.
Yeah. If your friend is your friend.
It's just, he's my brother. Then I'll be like, I'll be confused. I'll be like, yo, like, is it your biological? Because for me, I don't normally do that. When someone is my friend, my cousin, my brother. The moment I say my brother, knows that one mother, one father.
That's
it's not even step brother or something like that.
Nah, it makes sense.
One mother, one father. I just give it to it.
True.
Right it on. But
because speaking about cousins and stuff, there was so look, me, my family, they used to take in a lot of youngins, people were, I grew up with a lot of children, a lot of kids coming to the house and stuff, and all these kids were having different parents.
Yes.
And their parents were my parents' friends. You understand? So most of them became like my brothers, my sister, my cousin and stuff, we used to just vibe out and stuff. And it gets to a point where some of them were just, after some time when we just went our ways, they just disappeared. Never heard of them again.
Yeah.
You never seen some of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some of them were there, but some kind of took advantage of stuff. Because I was cool with some people, but some people were like now bringing some negative vibes, negative energy, going to do wrong out there, coming to run to my side for shelter or for cover. And it puts me in a sticky situation because now if people see that, they see me as that nigga.
Cool.
You understand? Same vibe. So this is some things that it brings problems. So what I'm just trying to say is there was a guy who I saw a clip of him, right, on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
This homie was in his bag, bro. He made some money.
Yeah.
So he says that his mom randomly used to see some young guy who used to show love, respect to his mom.
Yeah.
And the mom took that guy as a son.
Dang.
And then one day she brought this homeboy to the house and stuff. And the boy stayed with them for some time. So the guy became like his brother. Okay. So after they grew and then they went their ways, one day he met this nigga and he was in his money. He had made money. He was all rich. He was just buying all the blings and stuff. Yeah. And he saw this guy, and this guy was like just going by with life. So this guy saw him and he's like, "Yo, bro, what's up? Cause you remember me?" And then he's like, "Yeah, hell yeah, you're my brother. We live together. My mom took care of both of us. Blah blah blah." Then the guy's like, "Yeah, man, I missed you so much. Long time. I see you doing all well. Come meet me at so tonight. We chilling, we vibing out." So it's like, cool. This is his homeboy he grew up with long time. They friends. They've slept together in the same bed as brothers and
Pause.
shit.
Okay, cool.
No homo. Yeah, as brothers and shit. You know what I mean? And then, you know what this nigga did, bro? Yeah. That invitation that they told that nigga to come and meet him was a setup. Oh. When this homie went, they actually robbed him of his cash. God, they took his money. They're trying to take his car. He was trying to fight for a chain, not to lose it. And then they shot his back, spine, his legs, and now he's forever paralyzed. Fucked up. He's on a wheelchair. He can't walk. So he was sharing his story. He was sharing his story, Wow. He was sharing his story about how that nigga set him up to get him robbed. Somebody that he had disloved to set him up and get robbed now. From today, he can't do shit. He's paralyzed. Wow. Yeah, he's on a wheelchair forever. That is. Now his girl is looking after him. He used to be in his bag and stuff. He's got some money, but it's no more the same. Like, shit is fucked. So it's sad, bro. So
it's cold. Like, it's a cold world we live in, bro.
This is one reason I'm trying to give advice. Like, watch who you call your brother, who you call your cousin, who you call your friend. You need to know who is who, because not everybody comes with that intention of, okay, I'm here, I'm loving this homie, he's my ride or die. Yeah. If he's weak, I'm gonna be with him. There's those people, and then there's these people. They have intentions. Fake friends, fake brothers, and stuff. So this one happened. If it was his real brother that really loved him, he wouldn't put him in a wheelchair. So yeah, so that's how his career, his everything is fucked up, washed away, and he can't walk, bro.
He can't do anything.
He can't walk. His spine is fucked.
I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, sad, but this is there, bro. So yeah, guys, that's food for thoughts.
Yeah.
We just told you real life stories. You understand? Maybe there's much more coming. We're gonna try our best to give you the best episodes. Bring new stuff into it. For sure now we're gonna have people also come on board. You need to see the nice team that we work with. And guests will come, keep you guys on your toes, on your screens, fucking with me and Kofi's content, you feel me? And yeah. You have anything to add, Kofi?
Oh nah, like bro, like you said everything. It seems like your last, story that you said, even,
Yeah, it's touching.
I feel sorry, yeah.
It's fucked, bro.
I feel sorry for the guy for being good,
Yeah.
And then someone taking advantage of him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a lesson also to us to, try to, like
stay put.
Stay vigilant and then
scary times.
Yeah.
Scary times.
Yeah. So Snickers and family,
sure.
You know how we do it, try to turn on the notification so that you can get every show that we post during the weeks,
sure.
And then try to share it with your friends. Yeah, let your friends know, because there are a lot of information that we share today. A lot of good information. Let your friends know about it. And then also leave a comment. You can tell us about your story, like the way Andy narrated is, like, you can also share it on
your story, guys,
in the comment section, and then we will engage.
For sure. Yeah. And shout out to Aurel. I never shared a shout out to her. Yeah. She this is a baby here to me. You understand? Appreciate it. I love you so much.
Yes.
Understand? This is pure love, and it's forever a sentimental. This is our first plaque.
Yeah. First YouTube plaque.
The first plaque. You understand? Love you so much. Understand? Snickers family, I love you. Me and Kofi's doing our best to see you guys, entertained, caught up in our stuff. And till next time, peace.
Peace.